Hi, my name is Marcy. What's occurring? This is a channel where Jesus Christ rules. I'm reading Revelations 17, chapter 17, verse 13, and it reads, "These are of one mind, and they hand over their power and authority to the beast. They will make war on the Lamb, and the Lamb will conquer them, for he is Lord of lords and King of kings, and those with him are called the chosen and faithful." Okay, so obviously you just heard me say that, didn't you? Do you know what I mean? Like, so there's people in the industry and the music industry, movie industry, and there's also drug dealers. I'm not saying every one of them, but obviously they've handed themselves over to Satan. It means that they've sold their souls to Satan, and in exchange for all these gifts and stuff like that, what Satan's offered them. Okay, because it says it right here that they have handed over their authority to the beast. Okay, it means that they've allowed Satan to take over. They've gone even further as to blaspheme God and stuff like that. Now, let me just turn around and tell you this as well. When people do these things, the world now is starting to come to a point where there's a lot of people blaspheming God. There's a lot of people saying nasty things because they've gone and handed themselves over to this situation. And some of these people who have handed themselves over to situations are also used to prophesize Satan's word. Okay, because it's not coming from God at all. Okay. Some of the churches now are influencing, the demons are influencing Jezebel to work and operate in the churches, and also, false pastors and stuff like that. So we have to be careful. Everything that we do, it needs to be lining up with the word of God. Okay, I'm emphasizing on this so much because it needs to be said. Okay, these people have handed their power and authority over to the beast. Now, this could be people in high places, the councils, and stuff like that. Okay, so let's be careful of that. Okay, let's be careful of that, because God's even calling these people prostitutes. Okay, these people are, obviously, if we was made, in the image of God, and God made us for His purpose. Okay, and then we go in and worship something that God created, like trees and animals and that business. It means that you're oring after your idols, like even people on television, music, and all that business. You're oring after them, they're idols, and obviously then God calls you a prostitute. You can be a prostitute physically and mentally.